Hello, dear students. I'm Shokhista Khakimova, and today our lesson is oral and written translation. As you know, uh, in translation process there are different challenges, and we come across to misunderstanding while reading or translating some paragraphs. So, and paragraphs and at the same time sentences have some clues, and but nevertheless we have some confusing words. So, as you guessed, today we shall speak and learn about homophones, homonyms, and homographs, 3H letters and words. So they have, as you paid attention, the same root. They have the same root. So homophones and homonyms and homographs. What do all of these words have in the common? How are they the same? Some words seem designed to mix you up. And pay attention. Two words might sound the same but be spelled differently. Two other words might be spelled the same but mean different meanings. And another two words may have the same spelling but different pronunciation. Each begins with the root word homo. All of these words have to do with the sameness. For example, homophones sound alike, homonyms sound alike, and are spelled alike. Homographs have the same spelling but different pronunciation, meaning at the same time. So here I give a table where you can find out easily the differences between homophones, homographs, and homonyms, 3H words. So homophones have the same sound, and they may have the same spelling, and maybe have the same meaning. Homonyms have the same sound and the same spelling, and they have the same meaning. Homographs maybe they have the same sound, but and also they have the same spelling, and maybe they have the same meaning. Now you are aware about 3H words. They are homophones, homographs, and homonyms. Let's look through in the examples the word homophones. So the words homophones, as you know, sound alike but different spelling. For example, let's look through in the example in the sentence. So the prince is the queen's heir. When we translate into Uzbek, it means malikaning varisi shahzoda yoki shahzoda malikaning varisi. I love the fresh air. When we translate this sentence, we identify the word air. Men musaffo, ya'ni toza havoni sevaman. Another example, the words fire and fire. The flames of fire glowed brightly. Olovning uchquni yorqin yongandi. The boss will fire the bad employee. Boshliq yomon ishchini ishdan bo'shatadi. Another examples, won and won. Won, it is the past form of the word win. One and one, yes. And there, this is a position, a place, the word there. and there is a plural form of pronoun. Two, two, and two. The first two is an adverb, and two is a number, and two it is a particle. By visual aids, I prepared some homophones for you. See and see. See when we see something, when we visualize, and to the word see, we have such kind of synonym, watch, yes, you know. The next word, see, it is natural, and for example, Mediterranean Sea, yes, and meet. Meet when you meet someone with a close friend, and meat is a product which we consume. Related with blue, for example, with color. Blue, it is a color, blue, yes. Blue is producing of air from mouth, for example, natural, it can be wind, yes. Pair is a pair of stockings, pair of gloves, pair of socks, and pear is a favorite fruit, pear. Other examples to the word homophones. Don't waste the remaining paper. Qolgan varaqlarni isrof qilmang. When we translate into Uzbek, it will be sounds like this, yes? Tie a belt around your waist. Yani kamarni bog'lab oling. We need rain to end the drought. Qurg'oqchilikdan so'ng bizga yomg'ir zarur. The queen has had a long reign. Malika yoki qirolicha uzoq vaqt boshqardi. It was starry night. When we translate into Uzbek, it will be yulduzli tun edi. The knight never used his sword. Ritsar hech qachon o'zini qilichini ishlatmagan. I ride the bus to school. Men avtobusda maktabga boraman. She does too. U ham shunday qildi. It is 2 o'clock. Soat 2. So, do you see, while listening, we can easily confuse when we listen, when we read, yes, and according to the context, we can understand that the word is has another meaning. Homonyms, as you know, the words are spelled alike but different meaning, have different meaning. For example, bear, bear. The bear lived in the woods. Ayiq o'rmonda yashaydi. I can hardly bear the excitement. Men hissiyotlarimni boshqara olmayman, zo'rg'a boshqaraman yoki. The word pan, for example, pan the animals in the corral. Ya'ni tarjima qilganimizda ushbu gap qovoqxonaga hayvonlarni haydang degan ma'nosi bor. Va shuningdek, and also it has another meaning. Write your name with blue pen. Ya'ni ismingizni havorang ruchkada yozing. A few more examples of homonyms. I never wear a watch when I watch TV. Do you see? The watch and watch. Watch is to see and watch when we wear to our wrist. The actors in the play will play chess. Play can be work and novel, yes. Play chess, playing something. Scale the fish when the weight is on the scale. First we should scale the fish, then we should weigh the scale. Shut your mouth so a fly doesn't fly into it. I tie at the thought of changing a tire. Don't park the car near the park bench. Raise your right hand if you have the right answer. From the examples, we can easily understand the difference between homonyms and homographs. Let's look through the differences between homonyms, homographs, and now, from the examples, we can identify the differences between the meanings of the words. It can help us to clarify the differences between them. Homographs. Homographs, these words have the same spelling but different pronunciation. For example, lead us through the dark woods. The package was as heavy as a lead. So lead here means to show the direction, yes, to, for example, to be as a guide. And the next example is, the package was heavy as a lead. It is a metal, yes, a heavy metal lead. And I have been tired lately, and I have been tired lately. This is accent of United States accent, and at the same time Canadian accent can be seen. Homographs, by using visual aids, we can see another examples. Bow means to greet someone, yes, to show the respect, and the bow is the bow belt, and so on. Scale and scale, yes, the weight shows the scale, and the scale is when we climb. The next example is tear. When we tear, for example, a paper, tear is when we cry, yes. Row means when we in a boat, for example, row the boat, and the next word row is the line or the houses, for example, or place. More homographs in the sentences. Let's look through together. Please close the door. We sat close to each other. I want to live in Paris one day. I want to live. He likes to fish with live bait. The wind blew the leaves away. We wind up the toy and watch it go. The white dove is a beautiful bird. She dove into the swimming pool. The desert is sandy, hot, and dry. Don't desert a friend in need. So, I have a task for you. Which ones are homographs? Please try to guess and tell me which ones are homographs. Remember 3 H words. Now tell me which ones are homographs. After guessing, try to remember about each words. Homophones, homonyms. Homophones sound alike. Homonyms sound alike but different meaning. And homographs have the same spelling. And here a table given. According to this table, you may easily keep in your mind for a long memory the difference between homonyms, homographs, and homophones. So, as a home task, I have assignment for you. Here given dictionary project, you should follow the given statements and create your own dictionary. And the end, include 20 words pairs in the short story. Create your own story related to homographs, homonyms, and homophones. Thank you for watching and following my lessons.